Hey, what's up, y'all? DK760 here, again with another commentary. Now, today I feel like talking about DBZ once again. Now, when I first came here, I was just using my channel to comment to people about DBZ debates, and the one I revolved most around was which form of Majin Buu was the strongest. Now, after a while, I got sick and tired of explaining the same damn thing over and over and over again. And that's why I pretty much stopped doing it and just was watching videos of other LPers, and then that's pretty much what got me into LPing. But going back to my old roots, I wanted to talk about exactly why Kid Buu is the strongest more Majin Buu. Because, you see, when I was sending comments to people, they would come up with the stupidest excuses, the most unbelievable delusions of grandeur that it just could not help but just anger me, because I wasn't angry at what they were telling me. I was angry at their stupidity, because this one guy is saying that Goku as a Super Saiyan 3 was testing the limits of Kid Buu. I'm like, no. Nowhere is it ever said anywhere in the world that Goku was testing Kid Buu. It said he was letting the fight drag on, but he was not testing Kid Buu. And, you know, if anything, people seem to think that Goku could have beaten Kid Buu if he was serious. No. It was already proven, even though Goku said he said probably. He said he probably could have, or actually he said maybe, to be more direct, but he said maybe he could have beaten Kid Buu when he was fresh. But you know, it was already proven that he couldn't, because you know what? The entire fight with Goku as a Super Saiyan 2, that was filler, so it was completely ruled out. And you know what? Yeah, filler exists. Lots of it. Even when you least expect it. So you know what? Goku was fresh that entire fight. So, you know what that means? Goku could not have beaten Kid Buu that whole time. Even as a Super Saiyan 3. When he fired that Kamehameha at him, at Kid Buu, all it did was just break him into little pieces. And so you know what happened after that? All them little pieces turned into Kid Buu, and they all went phew, and Goku turned back into a Super Saiyan. I mean, not Super Saiyan, a regular Saiyan. That's the clear indication Goku could not have beaten Kid Buu as a Super Saiyan 3. No, hell no. And I don't know why people just come up with all of these different opinions. Especially this one guy that thinks that Majin Buu was stronger than Kid Buu when he was absorbing the Kais. No, sir, no. It is clearly stated that his power level went down. And I can't believe he has the audacity to think something like that. I mean, even though people are free to believe in what they want to believe in, but it's hard to want to believe something like that. Someone's thinking something that's completely off like that. It's like how I told them before, having glasses that see things in the opposite order of the universe. And that really, in the words of Blackbuster Critic, boggles my mind. Now, people also think Super Buu, when he absorbed Gohan, was stronger than Kid Buu too. no, actually, he was almost as strong as Kid Buu because he doesn't get the entire portion of energy that he gets when he absorbs someone. And even if they have that amount of goodness that holds them back, why do you think his power level went down when he was absorbing the Kais, which was supposed to be making him stronger? But no, it made him weaker because of their good influences and their purity at heart. And they absorbed, Subaru absorbed Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Yeah, he was good. And Piccolo, yeah, he was good too, even though he used to be the evil half of Kami. Yeah, Piccolo was good. And Gohan, yeah, Gohan was definitely good. So yeah, not that much power, but I guess since the power levels were so high, it couldn't do nothing but get higher than it originally should. No, actually, not originally it should, because say if they were evil, then yeah, Super Buu would have been way more powerful than should have been, as he probably thought he was. So, and yeah, in the anime, someone said that Goku and Vegeta was afraid to they were afraid of Super Buu when it was still inside his head, and he thinks that that automatically assumes that Super Buu is stronger than Kid Buu. I'm like, no, you can't base that on how someone feels about something, because Vegeta was, when Goku and Vegeta first met, Goku, like, well, only in Budokai 3, but Goku was actually intimidated of Vegeta, and yet Goku still fought him. So you can't really use a logic like that based on someone's fears and stuff. Now, the other thing I said, he said that what was the other thing? You know, it's hard thinking back on this stuff that happened like a year and a half ago. But he said that, oh yeah, there's one thing I'll have to agree with him on. Majin Buu, when he's split from good and evil, the power levels actually did split. And I thought they had stayed the same, but the evil half was stronger. Therefore, making, like, two of them, and then the power levels would stack. But no, I was wrong about that. It was there's enough evidence and facts and stuff, and it makes much more sense. So I would have to agree with that. But stuff like other people's delusions and stuff, like Majin Buu being stronger than Kid Buu, no, I will not agree with that ever. Or Super Buu, or Gohan stronger than Kid Buu, no, I will not agree with that ever. And let's see, there's so much stuff and evidence that alludes to Kid Buu being the strongest form. In Budokai 3, how come he has the most filled up key bars in Dragon Ball Z Buu's Fury? After reading all of the scouter readings, how come Kid Buu has the highest numbers? And let's see, Budokai 2, how come he has the highest attack ratio and the bigger majority of combos? Well, even though I can't really use combos but it alludes to that. So, what that's saying? It's saying Kid Buu is the strongest form. And it's clearly obvious, but people also seem to forget that Kid Buu only holds back just to mess around and play with his opponents and all, so he could make his game of destruction last longer, because he's not really like sadistic killer. He just wants to have fun So I don't even think he really knows it causes pain, but you know, he probably doesn't even care because he's pure evil. So, you know, it doesn't even matter at this point. But you know, and that's also another thing. See, his power level is somehow linked to his feelings and stuff. So since there was no amount of good holding him back, that he could use as much of his power as he wants to. And I'm guessing that he was able to hold his own against Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and Majin Buu as long as he did, because he was that much more powerful, and then that he didn't get exhausted from them at all. And I'm guessing he got exhausted after pushing that Super Spirit Bomb back, because that the Super Spirit Bomb is what killed him, you know, and it had energy from the entire universe, basically. So that makes sense to me, that he would go up against someone that's like, well, something that's just as strong as he is, and that would actually exhaust him. So I'm guessing that's why he wasn't able to push the Super Spirit Bomb back twice. So it makes perfect sense to me. So I'm gonna just stick with that and whatever. So, well, anyways, I think that's basically all I got to say about it, about the whole situation of which form of Majin Buu is the strongest. Kid Buu, get it in there. Oh boy. All right. See ya.